Beautiful bit of country, ain't it?
Better be a rich bit of country. For your sake.
The thing about gold hunting is, it likes to play hide and seek with you. Some days they might play nice, but mostly, they'd rather stay stuck in the mud than in your satchel.
I thought you said you were Jeffrey Brown, the best gold prospector in the state, you fool. I have increasing fees for my land to pay on the down low and a kid to feed. Have you even uncovered so much as a measly nugget?
Indeed I have. Many. And you're lucky I decided to spend a couple on this marvelous carriage you're riding right now. Hell, without it, it'd be traversing these lands by foot.
Spending on a quality warhorse would have been a smarter move, Jeffrey. Like an Arabian. I had one during my days as a gun for hire. Unfortunately, he passed. I loved that steed, almost as much as I did the missus.
Raymond, could you apprise me a tad more on your past? I recall most of what you told me in the saloon, but to be frank, I was more enthralled with my bottle of whiskey.
Why am I not the least bit surprised? I used to be a gun for hire, back out east, and a goddamn sharpshooter at that. They used to call me Deadeye Ray. To make a long and mundane story short, I met a fine woman along the way, had a kid, and made a nice bit of coin for them, pulling the trigger for whoever needed my services. I guess one day I got too ambitious and decided to work for the Kansas state government. Try to fatten up my wallet. I worked a few jobs for them. They assigned me and a few other paid guns to go clear out a patch of land occupied by this gang so they could make way for a new town. We rode for 2 days. When we had arrived on the land, we realized that we were being played. The hostile gang we were sent to drive out was a group of peaceful natives, I guess.
Natives? Huh. Don't sound like the friendliest bunch.
I've seen otherwise. They'll remain neutral unless you go to them looking for trouble. I managed to convince only one of my partners to leave them at peace, but all those other skinheads insisted that we were getting paid good money to clear them out. As much as that was true, money or lives.
An outlaw with a moral compass? Now I've seen it all.
That's probably because I was never an outlaw to begin with. After I refused to see the job through, guns went hot, and the blood of my friend and I ran cold. I imagined that the little rat squealed to Agent Monty, our employer, because by the next day my face was presented on every bounty board east of the Great Plains. I went straight to my family and tried getting them out of town. My wife didn't make it. The local lawmen were hungry for the price on my head and tried to stop us from escaping.
Well, assuming your kid made it out unscathed, where is he now? Not with us, it seems.
You're about as sharp as a blade of grass. She is still at my cabin in Colorado with a fella I trust.
Sharp enough to carve out a life of luxury for myself.